What was it?
Yeah, so this was, I got this came back last week. This guy, that's just out, like I put it on my
Back here at Thirlmere Sports Ground, half-time. Thirlmere 30 leads Mossvale 0. At the break, referee Sheldrick gives us the signal to say we're right to go. For the second 40 minutes, have Mittagong got anything in their bag of tricks? I wonder what Dan Beechaw had to say at the break. We're underway for the second half here on MSR, MacarthurSportsRadio.com. Mike Shean with you for the call. As big Jacob Loco, in fact that's Polru, takes it forward on the first. About 15 metres out from his own line, the right-hand side. Over the quarter now, the Roosters, after the break, they'd be delighted. David Green and Jake Mullaney, the coaching staff, would have been thrilled with what they've produced in the opening 40 minutes and just ordered another serving of the same. Thank you very much. And Dan Beedshaw and the coaching staff would have wanted a much better effort from the Roosters. Opponents, the ball's been lost. And Craig trying to get up quickly to play it. And fumbled it in to play the ball, so it'll be a scrum feed to Mittagong just inside Thirlmere territory. They're running right to left as we look at it, taking the canteen end in the second half. You see the scrum now being packed a few metres inside. They're attacking half. They try and find a way through this Thirlmere defence, which hasn't been broken so far. Aidan Menzies trying to dance his way through the line. 14, 15 metres inside. Mittagong attacking territory now. Brendan Bayliss up towards the quarter. Good run there from the replacement forward, Adam Jeffrey, to the right-hand side. Good spin there from Rory McDonald. Rangy back rower plays it. Show it out at dummy half. Bond at first receiver. Now Ball trying to step his way through the line. Has Thornton on the outside. Slung to ground in a great one-on-one tackle there. And about 12 metres out from the line. Menzies takes on the line. Little skip step. Doesn't beat the line though. Looks like Kai Madden's picked up a knock in that, making that tackle. And the referee's called time, is he? Or is he ruling held up? I think he's ruled held up. And we've got two Thirlmere players down, receiving treatment. About to receive treatment. We might use this opportunity to let you know how you can be part of MSR in 2019.
Hey, mate. Oh, the Charles fine, he's fucking running around. Right?
Sorry?
The Charles just running up and down the stadium.
Yeah, I told you. What did you do?
Don't put him back on. They're winning 30.
No, he's funny though.
A waste of
The accent's serious.
especially when you got all
Back here at Thirlmere Sports Ground. Missed any play. Both the Roosters are up and about, and we're back underway. In the second half, the Roosters on the attack. In fact, Thirlmere's having to defend here. Adam Jeffrey, a little chip and chase for the Lions. Can he get the bounce? I think they've scored in the corner, have they? Not a lot of celebration, but it looks like they have scored. Mittagong they have, so they're in. That's the start they were looking for in the second half. They can try, only 3 minutes gone in the second half. And it's Mittagong now trailing 30 points to 4. Sounds like it might have been Jeff McEwen, the winner. So we're going to go with McEwen for now. Number 5, yep, they're saying Jeff McEwen. He's the try scorer for Mittagong, so it's 30 points to 4. on the Kipmagrona and Campbelltown scoreboard. Early stages in the second half in Brisbane. Roosters 30, Canberra 6. And it should be McEwen to line up this conversion attempt. Will hopefully kickstart their second half revival. Normally they produce a pretty good game, these two teams, but this one's all been one-way traffic for the visitors. This afternoon it hasn't been the way they wanted. That's the conversion attempts now from out wide. Make it 30 points to 6 in favour of the visitors. In favour of the home side, rather. Kick is on its way. No, waved away though, unsuccessful, so it remains 30 points to 4. Thirlmere leads Mittagong early stages of the second half.
That's right, Mittagong was scored by Jeffrey McGowan and the conversion was unsuccessful. So that brings our score to Thirlmere 30, Mittagong 4.
It's now 30 points to 4 early in the second half. Thirlmere sports ground. Home side. Mittagong certainly will have a lot of confidence. In the second half. Got a penalty here to Mittagong. For a high tackle. Shean only 3-2 in favour of Mittagong. Around the grounds, let's have a quick check here early in the second half in all the matches. Lost Vale 8, Camden 4, the Oaks 24, Narellan 12. That's a tricky one late if Narellan can score in the next 15-20 minutes to make it 24-18. It could be a tricky one. Still Campbelltown City leading Oakdale 12-4 at Sid Sharp. Here 30 points to 4. Thirlmere over Mittagong. Ryan Ball to the left-hand side, turns it inside for Regan Economos. Economos can't get through the line. Plays it 33 metres out. On the left-hand side, big Jacob Loco lined him up and hit him. Reese Neal takes a run up towards the quarter. Loco over the top along with Kai Madden. Now they go out of dummy half. There's Jeffrey of the Blake variety going for a scoot. Up to the 10 and inside it by a metre on the last arm up from Sheldrick. Menzies dummy half fires it right. Ball out wider for Bond. They've got numbers. They keep going that way. Adam Jeffrey, the hit and spin, puts a little grubber kick through. This time it won't work out for them, but it could work out for the Roosters. Alan Shipley nearly got the ball away, but just managed to hold on to it. Didn't concede possession either, which was good work from the left winger. As Smith takes it to the 30. Thirlmere have that comfortable lead, but Mittagong can get their tails up in the second half. They can come back. Dan Beardshaw looking very smart in the coaching outfit this afternoon, the dress shirt for the Lions. Looking in pre-game, looking very sharp, the Englishman, as he tries to steer the Lions to a premiership. Years after their glory under Graham Andrews. Jake Mullaney trying to do something about it for the Roosters. And one sits up, puts the grubber kick through. Taken by Menzies. Tries to wheel to the outside but doesn't get through. Only 10 or 12 metres out from the line. At the southern end, a lovely afternoon for football. Perfect conditions for rugby league. On Mother's Day 2019, to all the mums out there, the footy mums and the rest of them, hope you have a great day. Made sure I spent time with my family this morning before I came down to call the game this afternoon. PJ Thornton over the 30. Seeing a lot of posts on social media as well. Now Bayliss over the 40. Good run there from the replacement. 5 short of halfway. Pretty well centre field. Arm up last tackle. The right hand side of Thirlmere's defence. Ball puts the kick in. Mullaney traps it. As Toa Mafala says, do your best, son. And he will do what he can. He's going across field. Can he spot a gap? Yes, he can. Toa Mafala over the 30. Big Sam, a dangerous winger. Out of dummy half, a good scoot there for another 5 or 6 metres, trying to catch the Mittagong defence offside. Not falling for it on this occasion. That looks like Madden to the halfway. Bear hugging tackle there. Over the top. That's Thornton. Borgie need to assist. Now Peterson up the middle. Good run from George. Can he get the ball out the back? He's looking to offload. No. Wrapped up in a good two-man tackle. Adam Jeffrey, one of them to make the tackle. Now to the left-hand side. Davis Bahima finds Mullaney dancing and jinking his way through the line. Inside the 30. He'll play at 29 away from the line. Left-hand side, arm up, last tackle. Davis Bahima puts it high into the air. Chase is coming through. Craig bats it back. Anybody want it? Only Blake Jeffrey for the Lions. To the quarter now. Good start for the set for the visitors in green and gold. They'll play it now on their own 20. Eastern side. They go right-hand side. McEwen taking it forward. Now on the next run, that's Bayless up the middle. In fact, that's McDonald. Almost to the 40. Now Neal at first receiver. Works his way towards halfway. 10 gone second half, 30 points to 4 the scoreline. Thirlmere over Mittagong, but the Lions trying to find something. As they work to the left-hand side of Cotomos, 35 metres out. On the last. Back to Borg. Puts a little grubber kick through, but intercepted there. Rowie Poru easily took that one and swats away a couple as he works towards the 40. A couple of metres short of that mark. And he plays it. George Peterson up the middle. This game really has slowed down in tempo after the frenetic start we had in the opening 20 minutes. Ball out the back, Mittagong come up with it. Blake Jeffries away to the races. Inside the 30, but cover comes from Josh Bryant. 22 metres out, centre field. And the penalty. Penalty to the Lions. Professional foul for not releasing. Hands in the ruck was the signal, but he wouldn't let him go. They tap and go. Reece Neal inside the 10, gets the motor running. Within 7 of the line. In front of the uprights northern end. All the scoring's been at that end of the ground this afternoon. Borg show and go. Economos, no. Driven back. Good defence over the top toe of Mafala. He'll play it 3 metres out. Borg to the right for Thornton. Little stuttering run. Pops it out to the right-hand side. Found a runner. But the defence is there. 2 metres out. That runner was Martin. Now through the hands, Jesse Bond. A little dab onto the right boot. It sits up for the Lions and they're in again. They're in again. It's their second try. 30 points to 8 is the score. 12 minutes gone, second half. Rory McDonald is the try scorer, the 16. And Rory McDonald gets over. I don't think he's related to Ronald anywhere. But the try comes 30 points to 8. Mid-range on the right-hand side for the conversion attempt. Replay for Kit McGrath, Narellan and Campbelltown will go around the grounds for Forte Financial after the kick. Keep you up to date with what's happening in Group 6 Rugby League 2019. As I suspected, Narellan not going away. Might be able to squeeze in a couple. Actually, we might be able to do it before the kick. The only change, the Oaks 24, Narellan 16. Game is definitely on there. The other two, no change. 8-4 Mossvale over Camden. City 12-4 over Oakdale. Jeff McEwen lining up the conversion attempt. From 10 to the right of the uprights, only about 12 out from the line. Make it 30 points to 10.
He's not made no, he's not that bad.
And McEwen make it 30-10.
Yeah, that's what they said to me. I said, just like, get rid of the mold. I said, grow a front two.
He's on its way, goes over. 30 points to 10 is the score. Thirlmere leads Mittagong.
The tractors are life and the sisters are life.
That try at Mittagong was scored by Rory McDonald and converted by Jeffrey McGowan. Brings the score to Thirlmere 30, Mittagong 10 with 26 remaining.
Back here at Thirlmere Sports Ground, they went for the short restart. Thirlmere, Mittagong have come up with it. They're already inside Thirlmere territory by a couple of metres to the right-hand side. Bond finds a runner on the 40. They went for the short restart, but it didn't pay off. Reece Neal inside the 30 now. Driven back 32 metres out, Loco over the top, making the tackle. There's Jesse Bond on the right-hand side running towards the line. Plays at 22 out, 15 in eastern side. Shadows lengthening here at Thirlmere. Reece Neal to the left. Takes on the line. 12 metres out. They've certainly got the line on the line after the break this afternoon. Got the connection up and running. Ball. Just a little dab kick through the line. Anybody want it? Big Tawa Mathala says, give it to me and get out of the way. Takes 15 metres. And the referee says, take it back. Right on the mark. And he loses a metre or two there. Jacob Loco charges into the line. 3 of them there to greet him on the quarter. On the 20, centre field, northern end. They're out by 20 with 25 to go. So plenty of time remaining for the Lions if they can work their way back into it, keep working forward into the match. There's still a chance. All 3 other matches relatively tight this afternoon. We see Thirlmere 5 short of halfway. Campbell. Davis Bahima sends it high. Aidan Menzies backing back. Didn't know anything about that. Let it bounce, let it bounce. And that'll run halfway back to Mittagong. Over the dead ball line and out for a 7 tackle set from the 20 metre line. 30-10 it remains. Mittagong trails Thirlmere. In fact, Campbelltown City now 16-4. They have got changes around the grounds. Camden 12, Mossvale 8. The Oaks 24, Narellan 16, Campbelltown City 16, Oakdale 4. Looks like the Kangaroos will post their first win of the year against the Workers. Those 2 teams at the bottom of the ladder, but as I said, pre-game only 1 game in percentage separating 3rd from last. So a very congested first grade ladder. Certainly need to work through it tonight. We'll post the match reports and results online via Group 6 League Live and Macarthur Sports Radio. Find us on Facebook and of course the website macarthursportsradio.com. Penalty to the Lions. And for hands in the ruck there. And descent means another 10 metres. Play of referee Sheldrick. Tolerate any dissent from anybody. 30-12, Roosters lead Canberra in the NRL, 25 to go in Brisbane, second last game of the Magic round. The Lions trying to produce a little bit of magic here, 15 metres out on the attack. To the left-hand side they come, Jesse Bond for Ryan Borg, has Thornton on the outside, finds the big man but he leaves it behind. That'll be a knock on. The second roll was in and away but just left the Steeden on the deck. Couldn't get through with possession. And the ball goes to ground, so Thirlmere get the scrum feed. 20 metres out, 20 in, western side of the ground. We've got 22 minutes remaining in this one. 30 points to 10 the score for Kip McGrath, Narellan and Campbelltown. If your child needs help, trust your intuition. Speak to Kip McGrath, Narellan and Campbelltown today. Find them online, kipmcgrath.com.au/Narellan or /Campbelltown. Smith got the ball away on the outside to Shipley, but it went forward. So that address again, kipmcgrath.com.au/Campbelltown or kipmcgrath.com.au/Narellan for more information. And make sure you let them know that Group 6 League Live and Macarthur Sports Radio. That's where you heard it. We've got Naplan on this week for all the school kids. If you think your child needs help, speak to the team at Kip McGrath, Narelle, Danica and the team there, and Lisa and the crew at Kip McGrath, Campbelltown in Warby Street. Now on board and now open. As we see the Lions through Economos to the outside. Here's a chance down the western touchline, but that chance ends in touch. Great run there, Ben Powell trying to tiptoe his way down the touchline. But the Roosters ensured that didn't happen, and he found the chalk on the western side of the field.
Also got a small break in play, the around the ground score in Group 6. Camden Rams lead Mossvale 12 points to 8. The Oaks Tigers lead Narelle and Jets 24 points to 16.
Score here,
City
10
lead
20,
16-4 over
20
Oakdale.
minutes remaining.
And obviously here we are 30 points to 10 with 20 minutes remaining in this match.
We see the Roosters into open space and away downfield. That's a great run there from Josh Bryant on his way to his second try of the afternoon. It's a long-range solo try for the centre three-quarter, who scores at the southern end of the ground inside the final quarter of the match. It's 34 points to 10 for Kip McGrath, Narelle and Campbelltown. Lovely long-range try to Josh Bryant. That's his second of the day. And it's now 34-10 to the home side. That will give them just a little bit of confidence and breathing room. The Lions were coming on the replay for Kip McGrath, Narelle and Campbelltown. Nothing doing there, but Bryant, that was all solo speed. You can't teach a lot of speed. He raced away. Once he got into open space over halfway, they weren't going to catch him. As we see the conversion attempt coming from Adam Campbell from in front. He's 5 from 5 this afternoon so far. The number 9 has been kicking reasonably well in 2019.
On the party last night.
Certainly over 60% his numbers. I would think he should make it 6 out of 6 today. 36-10 it should be in a matter of moments. Conversion is successful. It's 36-10. Thirlmere leads Mittagong.
That try to Thirlmere was scored by Josh Bryant and converted by Adam Campbell, bringing our score to Thirlmere 36, Mittagong 10 with 18 remaining. Around the grounds in the NRL, the Roosters lead Canberra Raiders 30 points to 12.
We'd love you to be part of the MSR family in 2019. As we see Thirlmere 36-10 to the good, 17:40 remaining in this one. Here at Thirlmere Sports Ground, Jacob Loco wheeling back towards the middle. Ball out the back, referee says he lost it in the tackle, and that stung the big man as well. PJ Thornton happy with the effort and the ruling there going their way. So the Lions, can they bounce back? Can they strike back? With 17 minutes remaining in the second half. 36-10 it is. And it looks like the Roosters have got another, they know. No try. Latrell Mitchell looked like he was about to score. Lions now from the scrum win go to the right hand side. There's Aidan Menzies trying to skip his way through the line. Not quite tiptoeing through the tulips, but trying to skip his way through the line. Up quickly on McDonald, the try scorer. Has one to his name this afternoon. They keep coming left hand side. Adam Jeffrey, the workhorse. Out the back for Ryan Borg. Now PJ Thornton. Economos runs the inside line. Doesn't go that way. 10 metres out from the line. Thornton plays it. Powell for Borg. Borg turns it inside for Neal. Neal to within 5 of the line. Thorlmere's defence is held strong this afternoon. Adam Jeffrey really directing play. Jesse Bond on the outside. Short ball was a lovely one. McDonald has a double for the Lions. There's the response they were looking for. So Rory McDonald gets over. 16 minutes remaining. 36-16 is the score in favour of the Thirlmere Roosters over the Mittagong Lions. And on the replay for Kip McGrath, Narellan and Campbelltown, that was a beautifully worked set move to the right-hand side, finding Rory McDonald, who crashed over out wide on the right, about mid-range. 36-14 it is, 15 and a half to go. So the Roosters not quite home and hosed just yet. It'd certainly back them in from here, but certainly not safe just yet. The Lions doing a good job of being confident they can get the 2 points.
Oh, Jesse!
Conversion attempt is successful, so 36-16 it is, with under 14 and a half to go in this one.
That try to Mittagong was scored by Rory McDonald. He's got his second for the day, and it was also converted by Jeffrey McGowan, bringing our score to Thirlmere 36, Mittagong 16, with 14 minutes remaining.
Back here at Thirlmere Sports Ground, and penalty to the Lions on halfway. As Adam Jeffrey hits and spins. It's on that whirling dervish to nowhere in particular. Still going, the big number 11 no. Told to go back and play it. 35 metres from the line. Lions trying to make a late charge in this one, down by 20 with only 13 and a half to go. Come to the left-hand side. There's Martin taking on the line to the quarter. Dummy half they go through. Pinkerton, who's on in 14. He's been handy. Now Jesse Bond out wide on the right. Finds Townsend. Townsend not getting through the line. Flicks it out the back. Keeps it alive. Here's a second chance ball. Aiden Menzies ducks under what looked like a high one. Referee said okay. 15 from the line. They'll come back to the left. Bond for Borg. Thornton runs an inside line. They go to the big man. The second rower hit and spin, and they will not stop PJ Thornton. Did he get it down? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. PJ Thornton. The hit and spin and got it down. 36-20 it is. 12 and a half to go. The comeback is still alive for the Lions. And Mittagong, I hope they haven't clocked off too early. 36-20. 36-22 with the kick from close to the uprights. Adjacent to the uprights, in fact. Let's go around the grounds quickly. No real changes. Camden 16, Mossvale 8. The Oaks 24, Narellan 16, Campbelltown City 16, Oakdale 8. Here it's 36-20 with 12 minutes remaining. And the energy that was here at Thirlmere earlier in the first half has certainly died off. The home fans know they're in a battle this afternoon. Hewen from in front should make it 36-22 after the kick from point blank range.
Nice, Dad.
Kick is up and over, 36-22, 11 and a half to go. So this one not finished by any stretch. Mittagong fans starting
That
to
try
dream.
Mittagong was scored by Paul Thornton and converted by Jeffrey McGowan, bringing our score to
22 it is now, 12 to go.
Thirlmere 36. Come on, Katrina. Mittagong 22 on the live score. 11 minutes remaining, guys. Plenty of time for the Lions to climb back in this one.
36-22 it is, 11 minutes remaining. Big kick to the right hand side for Thirlmere. They switch to the Mittagong right for Reese Neal. Takes it forward. Good run from the number 13 to the quarter. They've certainly worked their way back into this one this afternoon, the visitors. They'll go right side once again. Up towards the 30. Of course, don't forget you can watch the game if you want to see what happened if you're at another game or out of town or away from the action today. You can certainly watch it on YouTube in the next 24 hours or so. Look at Memory Moments video. See the full replay with commentary. You're on MSR. MacarthurSportsRadio.com. Mike Shean with you, Group 6 League Live this afternoon, every Sunday through till Grand Final day. It's Ryan Borg, went to say his brother Scott. Jake Mullaney clean bowled middle stump, retreats to his in goal. There's 4 green and gold shirts and he just manages to get into the field of play. Only a metre or so out from the line. Macarthur goes right side and goes himself. Puts the ears back to big number 5. A lot to like about the big Islander. As he charges into the line now, Mullaney goes for a run. Third tackle, they're only at the quarter. Mittagong's defence has certainly stiffened up. Work towards the 30 now, the Roosters. That's more like it from them. They've really shut up shop. Only 1 try in the second half. 22-6 second half scoreline. Adam Campbell holds on to adjust. 13 short of halfway, 22 in western side. Craig back for Davis Bahima, who gets it away under pressure. Troy Martin coming through. Ball will sit nicely for Mittagong. Will it run dead? Yes. Back to the 20, took a couple of extra hops, back to the 24-7 tackle set. So there's a free 20 metres for the Lions. Time becoming a factor inside 9 minutes remaining. 36-22 it is. Another try in the next couple of minutes. They get back to within 10 points or less. So it makes for an interesting finish. Ball back on the inside here, Thirlmere having to defend. On the Mittagong 40, the Lions have got their tails up in the second half. The Pride is roaring late in this one. 5 short of halfway. Troy Martin copping a whack on halfway, illegal, but a heavy hit nonetheless. PJ Thornton playing as an outside centre. Can he get the ball away? No. Had Economos and Powell on his left, couldn't get the ball away. Ball into dummy half. Neal at first receiver, takes it forward to within 31 metres of the line. Looked like he was lifted above the horizontal. Referee agrees. Penalty goes to the Lions. Penalty count on our sheet. 7-2 in favour of the Lions. That's not official though. As we see Martin hit and brought to ground. Thornton looks like he's picked up a knock on his left elbow. Keep an eye on that as Pinkerton up the middle. Good run, Byron Pinkerton. Only 15 metres out from the line, maybe a little bit less. Bond into dummy half, goes right side. Finds Butler. Butler to within a couple of metres of the line. They're deep and wide to the left-hand side. What are they going to produce? It'll be a penalty to the Lions. Penalty to the Lions, holding down in the ruck. They'll take the tap on the 10, they're still deep and wide to the left. Adam Jeffrey takes on the line and get the ball away, no. Pulled down 7 metres out. Pinkerton in dummy half. Bond for Borg. Out wide. Ben Powell for the corner. Yes! Ben Powell in the corner. That's the one they were looking for. 36-26. And we've got 6:55 remaining. So Ben Powell gets in the corner. That makes it very, very interesting. It will be a tough one from on the touchline on the western side, but 36-26. It's been a 26 points to 6 second half in favour of the visitors. Ben Powell gets his name on the sheet. This will be a test for Jeff McEwen. Only a couple of metres in, 23 metres out, western side. Make it an 8-point game. 6 minutes remaining. Powell has 3 from 4 this afternoon. This will be the 5th. Yeah, so 3 from 4 so far. Can he make it 4 from 5? Sends it on its way. Not a bad looking strike, just away to the right-hand side. Remains 36-26, 10 points, so they need to score twice in 6 minutes. You wouldn't say impossible, but not very likely. You would think.
That brings our
With
score to
5.5 minutes remaining,
Mittagong
36-26.
with 5.5 remaining.
So the crowd on the... And we've got time off at 5:37 remaining. The crowd trying to lift the Roosters. Now the restart, Campbell goes deep. Taken overhead by Ryan Borg, had a juggle on that one, but managed to pull it in before giving off. Lions 90 metres from where they need to be at the other end. There's been one try at the southern end of the ground all afternoon today. So we've had 58 points scored at the northern end. Reece Neal takes some more metres. 40 out from his own line, they work to the right-hand side. Bond, hit and spin on the 40, wrapped up in a good two-man tackle. Davis Bahima was there. Ball to the left-hand side. All the Lions, easy metres there, couldn't get the ball away. Borg was backing up nicely. That was Martin going for the run. Now Borg on the wraparound on the last, gets the kick through the line. The crowd thought he put it down. Referee said it was okay to find the line 10 metres out. Great defence there from the Roosters to hold on. The Lions coming hard late in this one. 4.5 to go. And it's a 10-point margin to the home side. This one certainly has been entertaining, if nothing else. Around the grounds quickly. Camden 16, Mossvale 8. The Oaks 24, Narellan 16, Campbelltown City 20, Oakdale 14. So all 4 games very tight this afternoon. 10 points or less at each one of them. Showing the evenness of the competition. Top end to tail, not a lot in it. Magpies having a bye this weekend. Raiders are in 30-22. They trail 9:40 to go in Brisbane. Second last game of Magic Round, the final one. Souths and the Cowboys just after 4. If we're still on air, we'll bring you any scores from that one once they get underway. Here it's 10 points the margin. Campbell finds Big George Peterson rolling to halfway. We'll play it just inside Mittagong territory. Campbell to the right side for Ruckapolru. Good run there from the, in fact that's Rowie with the head now taped. 39 metres out from the line. Powell Mathala looking dangerous on the right edge. Puts the afterburners on, goes chasing after the kick from Jake Mullaney. Well taken there by Ben Powell though. Beats one. Can he beat the second? No. Slung to ground from the back of the collar. Tim Townsend dragged to ground. As they come to the left-hand side, Thirlmere. They take on Tawa Mathala and beat him. All ends up. It's Regan Economos. 40 metres out from the line. Great run there from the centre three-quarter. Pinkerton for Bond. They're still alive, the Lions, late in this one, but time you'd think is going to be a problem. Inside 3 minutes remaining. Ball out the back. Good ball there. Inside the 30. Still going, the Lions. 27 metres away, eastern side of the field. Back they come to the open right. There's McDonald. He's been good this afternoon. Short ball, Reece Neal to within 12 metres of the line. Midway between the touchline and centre field. They go short side right. Adam Jeffrey takes it forward to the within a handful of the line. Still spinning. Can he reach out? No. Only 2 metres out in front of the left-hand upright northern end. Late in the set. Back they go right-hand side. Crash ball, not this time. And that'll be a turnover on the last. Clock showing 1:55 and counting. So the Roosters out by 10. They should hold on from here. The Mittagong fans nervously checking their watches and their clocks, knowing there's not long to go in this one. The Lions holding on, but 10 points behind. The Roosters in front. They've had to withstand an onslaught from the Lions in the second half. 26 points to 6 it is. After the half-time break, the Roosters lead 30-0, a knock-on from the Lions. In fact, the Lions will get possession. Thirlmere turn it over. Only about 90 seconds remaining. It's one just under that, in fact. So they'll pack the scrum. 10 metres or 20 metres out, just to the right of centre field. Have they got one more trick in the book? They come to the left-hand side of Economos, inside the quarter, wrapped up in a good tackle. Powell at dummy half, goes right side, Borg. Finds Martin up the middle, good run straight up the guts, good effort there from the number 8. Wrapped up by Rowie Polru over the top. Peterson came in to lend a hand. Pinkerton, sloppy ball for Bond. Did it go back? Referee says yes. There's Aiden Menzies on the right edge. They come back to the open side. That'll be Townsend with it. Still going the centre. He'll play it only about 8 metres out from the line. Inside 30 seconds to go. Adam Jeffrey shows it flat. There's Reece Neal. No, only 2 metres out. Very close to the line. Adam Jeffrey out of dummy half goes himself. They fire it to the right-hand side. That's Butler for the line. He's only half a metre out. 3 or 4 blades short of the line. Couldn't reach out himself. Out of dummy half. Ball on the bounce for Borg. Economos. Powell. Can he get a double on the siren? Yes, he can. Ben Powell is in on the siren, but it'll be all in vain. There's the whistle, there's the siren now. The referee says that'll do us. I don't think that was a try actually in the corner. So the final siren sounds in the background. 36-26 the final score. That was a thriller at Thirlmere for a Sunday afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed it here on MSR, MacArthurSportsRadio.com. We'll need a breather after that one. The Roosters hold on for a 10-point win. We'll be back post-match in a moment.
Your efforts. Great day. Like I said, we will be back next weekend for another home game. So please come and support our mighty Thirlmere Roosters. Thank you very much.